All right, we're moving into section 8.3, which is special right triangles. Today we're going to do 45, 45, 90. And in our 45, 45, 90, we have a pattern. Okay, what we're going to do here is what we did in, we'll do this in class, but if we call this side C, right, we're going to do 2 squared plus 2 squared equals C squared. 4 plus 4 equals C squared. 8 equals C squared. If we solve this, we're going to get 2 root 2 equals C. Okay? If we come to our next one, 3 squared plus 3 squared equals C squared. 9 plus 9 equals C squared. 18 equals C squared. Square root both sides. And what you're going to find here is that square root of 18 equals, I have that backwards. You're going to have 3 times root 2. Do we see the pattern? We have 2 times root 2. We have 3 times root 2. What you're going to find here is that C will equal 4 root 2 here and 5 root 2 here. In fact, no matter what the side is on these triangles, to find the hypotenuse, you just multiply it by root 2. Okay? So let's take a look at our theorem. Okay? So if the side equals L, the hypotenuse on a 45, 45, 90 will always equal L root 2. You never have to use Pythagorean theorem on these. Okay? So let's take an example here. Okay? So we're going to use this pattern on these. So for example, we're going to say L equals 8. Okay? And then we're going to say L root 2 equals x. I'm going to find x. Right? So if you guys want to draw a triangle here, by the way, and put L root 2 here and L on the sides, then you guys can do that. X equals L root 2. What does x equal? I'm just going to take 8 and put it in for L. X equals 8 root 2. Same thing here. L equals 14. So that'll be 14 also. L root 2 equals x. So now what I do is I just substitute 14 in for L. The answer is 14 root 2. Last one, same thing. If you guys see the pattern, you can just say, oh, L is 22. And whatever that is going to equal 22 times root 2. But if you want to see me draw it out again, L is 22. L root 2 is x. I plug the 22 in. X equals 22 root 2. Okay, then we're going to have to do it backwards. So if I know the hypotenuse is, or I'm going to say L equals x. L root 2 equals 3 root 2. So really here I'm trying to find L. And all I do is divide both sides by root 2. And my answer is 3. Because that equals x also, right? L equals x. Or you could just literally look at this picture and look at the first number and know that's the answer for L. Same thing over here. L equals x. L root 2 equals 24 root 2. So now I just divide by root 2 and get L equals 24. Or we could look here and we could look at the first number and know that is my answer. And that is all we have.